Hello, BFC. This is Wicked. I'm here with Kappy.
The non-robot, hopefully.
The
Not sure if it's
non-robotic
actually working.
Yeah. Do you have the stream up? Because I
do.
Okay.
The non-robot.
But at least they can hear you. At least they can hear you.
They can hear me, but like, it's in and out. It's not looking good for Mr. Capster here.
You've never been called that before?
Yeah, because no one actually calls me that.
No. Does anyone even call you Kappy?
All my friends do, yeah.
Well,
The girls don't call me. They call me Eric, though. So,
oh.
You know.
They're not part of the big gamer guild?
No, they get the special lowdown.
Oh. I think this is really just your fault. That's what it comes down to.
I think so. I think I should just never, ever go near this again.
I don't even know why you're commentating right now.
I don't even know why I'm alive.
That's how I felt a couple hours ago, but it's okay, because I'm here, and I'm ready to commentate some more matches. Now we're on to Goazon Badlands. This possibly can't tie.
I'm ready to commentate some more matches.
And are you going to be joining the game?
Oh. Well, apparently chat is talking about replacing me with Mike.
They're telling you to, like, get the fuck out?
No.
It's kind of rude.
Oh, how about now? How about now? How about now? How about now? How about
This commentary is nowhere near as good as our last one.
Oh, fuck life. What about the iPod headphones? Like the standard iPhone that has a headphone.
It can't be worse than this.
Okay.
Actually, that's a lie. It can.
It probably can, but we'll try it anyway.
Try it out. Why not? Rest in peace. Alright, so, to those that just tuned in, this is a match between RA and Nostalgia. RA actually took map 1 in a very close beginning map and a very close sudden death that actually, the sudden death itself, went down to just the last couple of minutes. I am Wicked. I'm here with Kappy, though Kappy is maybe not here right now because his mic is trolling him and he is sounding like a robot. So it's just me currently. Mike Fullerton, I guess, offered to step in the place of Kappy, but I like Kappy more. So I'm sticking with him, and because the match already started anyway. I don't know if my boy Capsters is here. And if he is, I'm assuming it's because it doesn't have a mic attached.
Locate the cargo. Haul it back to base.
But anyway, it looks like on the Imperial side, the arguable better side, you have RA, since this was the map selection of Nostalgia, and Rebels is Nostalgia. Now granted, Nostalgia has been playing this map on Rebels pretty much every single time, so they're aware of what to do on the map, and they know how to play this. The logic actually just goes straight on aggression, Time Crusade straight on aggression, and they actually halt the attack of Nostalgia, killing the two partner spawners together and forcing them to spawn back. The Lack does pick up one. He gets returned. So it looks like the first attack actually coming out of RA. That's really impressive from RA, actually. Usually the Rebels get the first shot at offense, and the fact that RA was able to win their gunfights. Speaking of winning gunfights, another one on Acer one right there from Logic. Logic in a 3-on-1 situation. He's blinded, can't jetpack away because he has cargo. Logic takes down 4 before he finally gets taken down. And I believe, what is that, an Oatmeal soldier? Oatmeal picks up 1, but the turret kills him off. So that's where you need Klaus, because Klaus has the ion nade. So always remember your ion nades, people. Once you go ion nade, you never go back. Klaus actually continues to pick up the cargo, though. He keeps that going. They're going the cave route. Very interesting route choice, though. I think it actually is better for the Empire to go this way, just because once you hit the caves, it's really hard for the other team to take you down, just because there's only one way in that's not through the base. But Nostalgia from behind, they have jetpacks, but the rest of RA, right there. And that looks to be a flag cap. That is the first score, really quick out of RA. Great play out of them. Logic's looking for a flank. Logic did make that play happen, though, so good job to him. Putting up a nice score as well. It was carried home by Klaus, but Logic had set up the original kills and took the cargo, I think, by himself. Good play out of Logic, good play out of Klaus, and the rest of RA held up. It's just Nostalgia wasn't able to win those early gunfights, and that put him on the back foot on a map that Rebels should be playing more offensively. The base is much harder to take, or for the base of the Empire is much harder to push into than the Rebel side. Who is this? Rugal flashes himself. Looks like he's actually going to get away. He's actually not going to get away. Does Logic have the cargo? Logic trades. I hope so.
Actually, I'm just testing my audio.
Oh, okay. Actually, Klaus has it. Klaus goes down, though. Good play out of Lack. Lack cyclers Klaus and actually kills him. Picks it up with his gun after he gets him down to 10. Little 2-on-2. Looks like Klaus picks up 1, Klaus picks up 2, and Time Crusade actually was there as the other player out of RA. So they win that 2-on-2.
Klaus making a jump.
Stormtroopers are in possession of the cargo.
Klaus with a nice rocket kill. Actually picks up the cargo. He doesn't have help. Yeah, he doesn't have help. Lack's there. He's actually going to jetpack in. He's going to go for the return. That was an open window, actually, to get the return there when Time Crusade went to hide. So Time's just going to pick it out.
Gonna need to know Acer, though. He's gonna get some help from
He has
Klaus.
help from Klaus. Klaus misses the cycler. So that leaves 2 members. Logic's there to help out. Misses the nade, but that's now a 3-on-1. Logic straight up double kill. Logic Master Scout, thanks to a proxy bomb, actually killing the flag carrier. And as I say Master Scout, look at who's dead.
The curse lives on, my friends. Fellow casters, please, please, do the players a favor.
The rocket almost hit the carrier, but that actually is another score for Time Crusade, I believe, had it. Yeah, so that's another score out of those guys. Actually going 2 separate routes to score. Yeah. And it seems like Nostalgia's a little out of position now, or they don't seem to know what they're doing. Get double kill on defense, and looking at looking at RA can play a little bit more defensively now, just because the Empire base is so hard to crack, and they have a 2-score lead. They could almost play for stats if they wanted. I mean, granted, you can't just let up the pressure, because Nostalgia isn't a team that's just going to give up. Nostalgia is one of the most aggressive teams in the BFC, so you're going to have to expect aggression out of these guys.
And their tournament is on the line, or I could be mistaken.
This is
this is it for them.
This is the losers round.
So I'm sure we're going to see a lot of aggression out of at least Nostalgia here. They're going to try to give it everything they've got. But RA is looking pretty good on defense right now, so we'll see if they can penetrate through and at least get one score.
Time Crusade just charging up a pulse, though he doesn't need it. He just 1v1s Rugel really easily. I think Time Crusade actually... Did Time Crusade switch over? Yeah, Time Crusade switched over to the E11. He had the EE3 on Hangar, but he decided to switch to the E11 for this map. Same, actually Klaus had it the whole time. I believe Oatmeal is sticking with the EE3 though, and I think Logic is as well. Again, pretty.
Holding off Black just doing spins. The ultimate strategy is spinning in circles.
No, that was the plan. They were able to take down Oatmeal, and now Oatmeal has. He's almost halfway to double-digit deaths. Now, as I say that, Time Crusade, someone else who barely has died. Time Crusade's only died twice this whole map.
Wow.
As I say that, he's probably gonna die 3 times. I should just stop talking about scores.
You should just stop talking about players, because you're hurt.
No, it's every single streamer. Have you not watched every single stream? They're like, let's look at the guy with Master Scout. Oh, he just went down. Every single stream. Every single stream.
They can't handle the hype, the subconscious hype in the back of their heads. And Lack with the Cycler.
Not actually, I take that back. There's a decent amount of pressure from Nostalgia. They actually have the cargo. 2 men in the back. Acer with Iceman. I think Iceman just got taken down. Oatmeal gets taken down as well. Time Crusade, though, in the back, able to secure that.
I'd like you to take a look at Lack for a moment and see what he's going through right now.
Well, it's it's actually a 2-on-1. Time Crusade just freaking rolls from behind cover and probably double headshot him. That was just a really quick kill to stop that push, and Klaus is there. Not just the amount of kill pressure that RA has been putting on Nostalgia is really surprising. I think RA has really stepped up their gunplay as of recently, because I know that RA was pretty decent at it, but they're putting up really good numbers against Nostalgia.
Right, and I think that's something that they've been working on and practicing on, at least to my knowledge, working on gun skill and gun skill alone. Whether that's 1v1ing or just more pubs or more practice, it's certainly showing.
Logic Scope, quick kill on Iceman. Iceman by himself, he wasn't really with the team though. 5 minutes left, I mean that's plenty of time to get 2 scores. But as Nostalgia's pushing into RA's base, and as Nostalgia actually clears out RA's base, Klaus and Time Crusade. Klaus and Time Crusade.
Great play.
Lack picks up a rocket, and what is that? It's Time Crusade doing a lot of rolling.
And you notice we have a blaster cannon set up right next to the cargo, and that prevents the enemy from picking up the cargo at least for a good 2 seconds.
Let's see if this actually does anything. Alright, yeah, definitely. So, what happened right there is Time Crusade had Master Scout. I didn't mention it on stream, and Time Crusade was able to pick up the cargo, or score. However, Time Crusade does get taken down. Anyway, so good play out of Time Crusade to score.
And is that not true that you, as soon as you began talking about him, he absolutely just died?
That's true. So you just don't talk. First rule of Master Scout is don't talk about Master Scout.
Don't talk about Master Scout.
I want to see Master Sharpshooter come out in a match, though.
That'd be pretty hype. I gotta admit, that has to be the worst trait. So if you get the Master in that, that has to be something worth noting. Logic just racking up kills. Looking to,
What are you talking about? He doesn't even have a 2 KD. It's not even a 2.
Looks like Oatmeal is definitely aware of his stats. I think he currently leads in KD, if I'm not mistaken. Klaus with a nice cycler rifle.
Yeah, Oatmeal's KD has been really on point. I don't think it's a 5.7 like it was after his first match with his 22-0 game, but it's probably one of the higher ones.
Even at half health, but he's...
Funny enough, the last match they played against Jabba's Angels called called out Duchess for cheating, and they replayed it, and Oatmeal's stats actually significantly
Two Master
improved.
Scouts. Sorry.
Oatmeal's stats significantly improved on the second match, and one of them goes down. Good job talking about it.
Not Oatmeal yet. But we're gonna see.
But you just mentioned is Oatmeal picks up one, broke the curse.
We're gonna break the
Oatmeal
curse.
broke the curse.
We're gonna break the curse.
If anyone can break a curse, it's a 3-on-1 situation
It's
for
gonna be
Oatmeal. He gets 2 of them! No!
That would have been a very beautiful play out of Oatmeal.
That would have broken the curse. That would have.
Oatmeal defying all kinds of logic, unintended. Unbelievable.
He had him in their scope.
Unbelievable. Not wasting a lot of time.
Speaking of time, though, Time Crusade was one of the players who stepped up this match. And also, speaking of time, Nostalgia's very low on it.
That's also true.
Takes about 35 seconds, 35 to 40 to score. And with 2 minutes left, they need 3 quick scores just to tie.
They need a Christmas miracle, John.
My name's not John.
It is now.
Klaus is just looking to pad the stats. I know he's been practicing his cycler rifle, so let's see if that comes in handy.
That's apparent. Klaus looking for that 360 no-scope ZZIR Grizz lifestyle, running with that cycler rifle in the back of the map. And I think they're just looking at some fun at this point. I think they're happy. Oh. Logic.
Well, what's not fun is people dying and costing their fantasy stats. So
yeah,
it's really a shame on Klaus. I mean, anyone who has Klaus right there, I'd probably bench him for the next week.
Floor. I don't know. High ceiling, low floor.
Oatmeal, no, not the 3 KD. They trade. Oh.
And Oatmeal became a Master Scout.
Yeah, if that was a trade situation, can't really say.
I think it's hard to say it's primarily a curse, but if you get a kill before you die, and with the Master Scout, I would say that's enough to break.
Alright, so this is, oh, I wouldn't say that. Usually the curse is like they die like within a minute of you mentioning it.
Well, what if I said you were just a curse?
Well, it's every single streamer that does it. They say, oh, this guy has Master Scout, and then all of a sudden they're dead.
That's unfortunate. But it looks like RA taking
nice win, nice easy win. This was the map choice of Nostalgia.
Imperial Hangar, interesting. That is Nostalgia and RA had a great match on Hangar, and seems like just Matt really playing a big part in this win right here. Imperial side obviously favored for defense. But,
nice 3 KD coming out of Oatmeal. Really
and
padding those.
Still sound like a robot, so I'd probably just waste time. So thank you guys for bearing with my voice.
They didn't. All right. Well, GG to Nostalgia. Thank you for playing. You guys did really well. Congratulations on where you got. Congratulations also to RA for getting a very convincing win. At least on Goazon. The hangar was close. Really close, actually.
One of the closest I've seen.
You didn't see it.
I did though.
So.
Just not live.
Jesus. Alright,
Let's
so.
wrap it up, will you?
Alright, thank you all for watching. There's probably not going to be another match on this channel tonight, but if there is, it's going to be here. Thank you. Thank you to Kappy for all the effort you put into trying. Yep, that's going to be about it from us. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you next time.